So today we're going to take you along to what I think is our favourite UK caravan site to date. We've actually been a few times and for some reason there's just something about it. It is reasonably simple, there isn't massive amount of facilities, but yet we still want to come back here time and time again. Maybe it's the location, maybe it's just the kind of vibe of the site, but come along and join us on our trip and we'll show you our favourite caravan site. Hello and welcome back to Rolling the Robsons, where we believe that caravan time is family time and caravan time is freedom. Today we're at what I consider our favourite caravan site in the UK that we've been to so far, called Hetherick Caravan Site, which is nearish Barnard Castle. No, we're not here to do an eye test, so we'll see if we see any special government advisors while we're here. And we've been here a couple of hours. We haven't filmed much yet because it's been absolutely roasting. We've got the awning set up and then we had a little bit of a tricky problem with the 12 volt system. Not the whole 12 volt, but a certain part where the fuse kept blowing. And we'll put a picture on the screen now about why that was the way it was. So as I said, we got here about 2 hours ago. We've put the awning up. Luna, bless her, and I'll show you her on the screen now, has been really suffering with the heat. It's really taken its toll. So we're getting a lot of fresh water and she's actually been under the caravan, but I think she has been finding it hard. It's just kind of tea time now, so we've got the barbecue on, got a couple of vegan burgers on there and a couple of vegan sausages. So we'll see how they work. So we're trying to have a little bit less meat in our diet. And I actually don't think there is as much a difference at the taste of burgers as you would think. So come and join us for the rest of our journey here at Hetherick Caravan Park, and we'll also take in the Barnard Castle tomorrow. So since last time we saw you, we've done very little, which has been quite nice. We've just sat outside the caravan. The girls have played in the park. We'll show a little snippet of that in a second. And then we've obviously had tea, so a little barbecue there. I'd like to show you some vegan burgers and vegan sausages. It even started raining on the hottest day here in England, so as per usual the weather is spot on. And we're just going to take Luna out for a bit of a walk because it's her walk time, 7 o'clock. So we're going to take her on a walk, and then obviously when she comes back she'll have tea. We're undecided tonight whether to do film night on a Friday, which is what we'd normally do, but obviously since the weather was going to be really good we were going to stay out a bit longer, but we'll just see how it goes and see what we're going to do next. Luna's enjoying it here, probably now, trying to eat a stone. Luna, what are you eating?
I get around despite the loss. I'm over here, gotta get across. Whether you like it or not, there is a moment meant for us. And now you made it, but
Hello and welcome back to Rolling the Robsons. It's now the 1st of August, and if I was there I could give you a nip and a punch for the first of the month. And I thought, is that a northern thing or not? So put in the comments if that's something that you've ever done, maybe as a child, maybe not now. So the plans for today are that we're going to have a trip into Barnard Castle later, and actually the girls' auntie's coming, Lizzie, who's actually going to look after Luna for us a little bit while we go on other adventures. This is an area of the campsite I've never ever seen before, so I don't know if it's new. I don't think it is, doesn't look new, but for some reason I've just never ever ventured at this part of the campsite. So, to show you quickly round, we've got a little section here with some wee goats. Happy this morning? Nah, not sure. So there's a few goats, there's a little pen round here. There's then this, don't know if you class it as a large pond, probably a large pond as opposed to a mini lake. Obviously with ducks on, a couple of swans sitting down there somewhere. And then there's also a couple of picnic benches if you want to come away from the caravan, have a little picnic, as long as you tidy your rubbish away. And they've got safety in mind because you've got a couple of life buoys you can throw it if anybody does venture. But the water, it does say, is quite deep, so you wouldn't want to let your dog or anything go in there anyway. So we're just going a little walk. It is a bit windy. We're going a little walk around to have a look what's around the rest of the site before we wander off to Barnard Castle a bit later on. Inside? Yeah, come on, see if we can find the alpacas. What? And the bull. A bull? Oh, a scary bull. How now, brown bull? So we've just popped along, and Martha had already been with her friend. There's some alpacas here, but while we're here, that's why we caravan. Look at the view. Stunning, isn't it? Unspoilt land for the best part.
I already played this, not interested. Open your eyes, let's get it done. Take my hand, just follow me. Shadowing me, I won. Oh, oh. The sky is on fire. The lake has turned to a golden sun. Oh, oh, I'll never get tired. I just wanna dance, just wanna run. Oh, oh, I'll never get tired.
So as you've just seen, we were obviously at Barnard Castle for a few hours. We potted around, went to the park. Then after that we went to Chocolate Fair, which if you've never been to Chocolate Fair in Barnard Castle, you must go. And then because we're in the caravan, we're going to get our favourite meal that we get pretty much every single time that we come to the caravan. So I'll let you put in the comments below, guess what that might be. What do we have every time we come to the caravan? And it isn't actually a barbecue like a lot of people have. So it's going to pop into Barnard Castle again to go and pick that up. Obviously we've met Lucy's two sisters, Elizabeth, or Lizzie and Emily, so they're here outside as well. So we're going to pop into Barney, go and pick that food up, and then we're going to come back and eat it as per usual.
I just wanna dance, I just wanna dance. I get around despite the loss. I'm over here, gotta get across. Whether you like it or not, there is a moment meant for us. Now you made it, but I already played this. Not interested, open your eyes, let's get it done. Take my hand, just follow me, shadowing me.
Good morning from London Robsons. It's now 11:15. We'll be leaving about 12ish. We thought what we would do is we obviously had breakfast, we'd have a late-ish brunch. We'll ask the girls to use in a little bit what they thought of the caravan site, but I think for us it's probably our most chilled stay on a caravan site so far. Really enjoyed here. So we might come back later on the season. If not, we'll come back early next new season. Although I do know they were applying to try and get a later license. I think the statics can definitely stay later, but I'm not sure about the tours as of yet. So we're just about to leave Hetherick Caravan Park, which I think is probably still our favourite caravan park in the UK. Had a really peaceful time, probably the most peaceful time we've had in a caravan so far. Obviously our children are getting a bit bigger and Luna was spot on behaviour wise. It was really good, apart from pulling the lead, but we'll work on that. Maisie, what was your favourite part?
Probably going to the park.
Going to the park, Martha?
Probably playing with my best friend.
Oh, Martha made a new friend called Eve, who's got a seasonal here. Livia, what was your best thing? The park as well. In the top left there will be a playlist of videos for North East campsites that we've done. In the bottom right there will be videos that YouTube have picked for you. Please remember to subscribe to our channel because every little helps. Goodbye all caravan, motorhome and camping people.
Bye for now. Bye for now.
Really?